What's going on, everyone? Andrew here. Welcome back to another episode of Car Mechanic Simulator in the new shop. And today, well, we're going to be working on a Mustang Fastback. They call it the Spectre Fastback. So let's, without further ado, let's get started here and, wash her up, make her look all pretty. Alright, we got the interior done. Let's do the exterior. Ooh-wee, ain't she a beaut? Color is it? Looks like she's already black. Alright, perfect. Now, we're going to strip it out here. Let's see, you got any other pots? Got any other pots? No pots? Oh, dear Lord, we got a trunk. But no back window. We got a bumper. We got a tail light. Good God, we can sell it all on eBay and make a fortune. And let's put a car lift A. Sorry about that. Had a frog stuck in my throat. And this is one of the future builds too, right here. See? They call it a Edgewood Wildcat, or in IRL terms, it would be an Oldsmobile 442. What year is this? 71. Looks more like a 68 or a 69 to me, but that's just me. Not sure about anybody else, but ooh, car lift A. Alright, we get to work on the #1 car lift today. So, actually that doesn't look too bad, huh? Black with a white stripe. Single white stripe. Huh. Yeah, not likely there, Skippy. We're gonna pull the interior. Bada bing, bada boom. And we're going to lift her up all the way to the moon. I'm going to install some. I should have did this while we were waiting. Oh, chrome. Huh. It's a mystery, man. Now, do I got a battery to put on here? No. I got a battery, but I don't have one to put on there. Yes, I've already bought all the parts for this. I've already painted all the parts for this. However, we are going to have to get the body panels, and we are going to have to paint the car. Stuck bolts on the axle. Who would have ever thunk? We'll take off the shoes. The cylinder, the backing plate. Knuckle B, man. There, we take off the wonderful U-bolts. Hey, not stuck. This one might be. No, wow. I feel privileged tonight. Half the bolts ain't stuck. I got this car out of the junkyard. Perfect. Now let's run around, take this tire off. Oh, got a stuck bolt on the tire. And another one. Look at that. Came off like butter. I guess we should maybe take out the bushings and the U-bolts. What do you guys think? Before we start worrying about the springs. Alright, last U-bolt. It's always one side that gets stuck, isn't it? Oh, you were on the bolt. Let's go. Perfect. Take off the plate. Now the leaf spring. Swing around. Take off the drum. The shoe. The axle. Spray the bolt first, then take it out. Backing plate, knuckle, differential, slide over to the transmission with no starter, and the rest of it on bolt, and another one, and another one. Can you all guess what motor's in this car? Just from looking from this angle? Definitely ain't no Ford product. She would be a 305 or a 350 small block Chevy. Oh yeah, we're getting this going. Take off the coilover shock, the tie rod, sway bar inlay, pulley effect. Now I'll do this and that, and this doohickey too. We gotta take that off, and may as well take these off too. Kind of helps. And we need that disc. We'll play frisbee later maybe. And I'll take off the backing plate for this, the lower control arm, and our tie rod. I love how all these vehicles in this are rack and pinion steering. Not one steering gearbox. Must have had the Mustang 2 front end conversion. It's got upgraded parts, man. And now we take the tire off. 4, 5. Hey, look at that, no frozen bolts. Caliper, zip pad, rotor, the dust cap, the bearing. I'll take off the wheel bearing, this backing plate, upper control arm with a stuck bolt on the ball joint, and the other bushing bolt. Now we do the lower one. There, we take off this and that. We take out these, sway bar B, steering rack, and take off the spindle or steering knuckle, cross member E. There we go. Bring her down without even pushing the button. We'll get the cherry pickup. Move that over to car lift A. And let's get this good old-fashioned small block Chevy out of the way, man. Now I may as well pull this out. And this. And I may as well get rid of that too. And since we're here, let's kind of refurbish the front end of this thing. Make it look all pretty. Now, I don't think I forgot anything this time around, but you never know. As I just spoke too soon. Right? I got a battery, but I forgot the box. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Gasoline. Alright, now we're going to put in this one. Fuse A. Fuse A. Fuse B. And it should be C. Nope, B again. Huh. No C. I don't see it. Look at that. Now, we're going to put this back. Put this back way up in the air. And we're going to go build ourselves a motor. Now, I can't see me building anything but the biggest, baddest motor we can put in that thing, which is this motor. Color did not turn out the way I wanted it to. We're just going to leave it at that. And let's put the camshaft in. Alternator. the coil B, distributor, the distributor rotor, cap, clip B. Oh, got two of them. Ain't forget nothing this time. Which is a false statement because, as you already noticed, we forgot the fuse box. Oops. Gotta get the oil filter on. Oh yeah. Looking all snazzy. Snazzy. Perfect. I'll put the crank caps on. 1, 2, and 3. And then we put the piston ring, and the rod cap. We'll do that after. But first we're going to put the piston in. We got 2 left, man. 1 left. Now we can cap it. And I've learned with my inventory, just do 1 car at a time. Because when you start doing multiples, it gets too, you just get too cluttered, and then when you go to paint stuff, you're searching for 3 hours looking for stuff, and it's like, no. Gets to be too much after a minute. Alright, we're getting there, man. Look at that. We all done. Put the oil pan on. Almost looks like a gray, doesn't it? Chrome. 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 Yeah, gray. It's supposed to be chrome, but, well, I guess we all know what happened to that color. Sorry about that, had to cough. The weather ain't too happy where I am right now. It's all snowing and blizzardy outside. Man, they need to fix that engine stand. I'll put in the push rod. All 8 for this side. Total of 16. 8 per side with the rocker. We're gonna rock it and roll it, man. Hey, why you keep moving around on me? I was gonna start putting in spark plugs. We still gotta finish the valve train. Now you're about to see what color the block is supposed to be. I believe that's what I did the valve covers as. I could be wrong, but you never know. Last rocker for this side. Yep. That's what color the block is supposed to be. And this is what I was explaining in the last video with the Roadrunner is, all the yellow is basically all one shade of yellow versus, you got the block, which is this color, and then you got the valve cover, which is this color, and it's the exact same color. There's absolutely zero difference between them. I didn't alter nothing. Give the program, man. I also wish that you were able to put better like graphics on the cars and stuff. I think that looks sharp. But it is what it is, man. It's funny. This head takes 8 bolts, I believe it is. Yeah, 8 bolts to hold it down. And the Hemi, what, took 4? Or was it 3? No, it's 4. Somebody screwed up, man. Oh well, it's life. It is what it is. What it isn't. I'm on. There you go. Don't be fighting me. I don't like it when you fight me. Why has it always gotta fight me? Come on now. So how's everyone doing today? Pretty good? That's good. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I am, for the most part. Now we put on these. And that. Also this. And may as well put this in too since it's here. Oh yeah. I didn't paint that because, well, you know, there's 0 point in doing that. Come on, time machine. There we go. I don't get it. And if you look at this color, and if you looked in the beginning when I was putting those shocks together, with the springs and the cap, on how the shock body itself was chrome, well, that's the same as this. I don't get it, man. Somebody screwed up the order. Put on the supercharger belt, power steering belt, the alternator belt so we can charge it, and we're going to put on the fan. Yeah, perfect. And let's put this on. And you're going to see a different shade of red too, I believe. And it's going to be very similar to the valve cover, but it's going to be more of a metallic flake to it. See what I mean? It's almost the same, but not quite. But that's painting over chrome, and this is painting over, I don't know, I guess steel? Aluminum, maybe? Maybe, or that looks like it's got a bit of purple in it right there. But that's the motor. Looking sharp and snazzy. Got it all together. Now let's go build us a car. We'll start with putting the fuel tank in. The fuel pump. OHVC pipes. Oh yeah. Get nice and chrome. Make it look like something. We got some big wide tires for the back of this thing. Not super skinny ones for the front, but skinnier than what's on the rear. Oh, we're gonna have ourselves a street car, race car. Oh, look at that. Now you're about to see exactly what I'm talking about here. These are both the same color. See how that is a nice chrome? And this is not. This looks more like a factory part with no color on it. It boggles my mind. Same with these, you know, they too are also the same. I don't get it. I really do not get it. And the wheels are also the same as the chrome. Like I said, I just do not understand it one bit. But maybe I'm not supposed to understand it, you know what I mean? Oh yeah. Alright, no room for air here. Wide enough to put a finger through. Alright, put the front small bushing in. We put the leaf spring plate. Put the U-bolt. And it's called a U-bolt. Why? Because it's shaped like a U and it's a bolt. Actually, I think it's more like ready rod, but you know what I'm saying. Oh yeah, look at that. It's looking snazzy. It always looks good when a project comes together like this. Trying out some different wheels for from the download pack there. Come on, Bushin. Get in there. We're gonna put the rack in. We're gonna put the sway bar B in. Lift up a little bit. We're gonna I don't need these pieces. We're gonna put the inner tie rod. The other inner tie rod. We're gonna put the bushing. We're gonna put the steering knuckle. I think I actually said it right. And we're gonna put the upper control arm in. The lower control arm in. And now I want you to see something. The shock body is the same color as this. Actually looks kind of chromy up here now, but it didn't a second ago. Should did that with the hot rod, huh? Oh, aftermarket rotates. Put the bearing, the dust cap, the brake pad, and the caliper. See? That's what I mean. That red is different than that red, which is different than that red. It's all the same red. See? Not that wide. Or, uh-oh. Oopsie. I screwed up. Did I? Yes, I did. This one got to go on here. And this one got to come off of here. I think. Oh yes, see? I screwed up. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere, man. Now it's starting to all make sense. I knew something wasn't right there. How am I on the front and I still got a 345 left? What? Something wasn't matching up. But we figured her out. Before it yelled at me, wrong size tires. Alright, look at that. Snazzy. We get her done. Bearing. Dust cap. Rotor. A brake pad. The brake caliper. And now the wheel. I'm sorry, but that looks sharp. Look at that. Be able to see it. Oh, look at that. Those wheels actually look very nice on that car. See? Wide tires for the rear. Wide tires for the wing. Oh yeah. That looks sharp. Okay, now let's go get this motor. We're gonna put the motor in. Looky, looky. Hey, we're not gonna look at the block, we're just gonna look at the car for a minute. Does not look sharp. That looks very sharp. I like this from this angle. I don't know. Alright. Now, let's get this all put together. Let's add the fluid to it. And put the transmission, drive shaft, starter in. Slide her over the paint. Throw the body panels on it. There we go. We got oil in it. Let's put some windshield washer fluid in. Perfect. Put some power steering fluid in. It's gonna play a guessing game here. How much fluid do we have in the reservoir? Let's take a look. Ooh, almost. Look, I'm getting good at this. It's almost like a counting game. Perfect. Ooh, right on the money. Dang, I'm getting good. Now we're going to purposely overfill this. Fill it up way too much. Wow. Do I got a rag around me so I can check the oil? Now we're just going to check it anyway. Perfect, we're at the max line. Look at that, man. You want to put some brake fluid in. Perfect. Did that. Perfect. Put her back up in the air. I like those wheels on this car. They look real sharp. What? Haha, see, first thing I forgot. Most crucial. Can't go nowhere without this, man. Alright. Let's go see what kind of color concoction we can make up with it. Come on, though. Open up, though. Oh, right here. See? Even that looks more... Look at it, see? It's supposed to be that color right there. But instead it's this. It's like aluminum. There's a brighter version of it. But still, aluminum case. I don't get it. That's why we do red. It boggles my mind. It really does. I try so hard to get the color right and it just messes up on me all the time. Come on now. Get back up there. Oh, I screwed up. That's okay. And the reason why I say that's okay is because I have something out front of the shop there that will accept that transmission. Let's try this one again, shall we? Take two. Back to the car. Sometimes I frustrate myself. I'm human, I make mistakes. Now, let's try this one for the third time. Hey, look at that, we're in business now. Ooh, that's a nice red, ain't it? That is beautiful. Did I not do the electronic department earlier? Oh yeah, all my performance parts. That's why it screwed it up, man. There we go. Drive shaft. Perfect. Alright. Let's put this over. Let's give it an alignment first. Now, my question is, I won't be able to see from here. I probably don't have the interior for it, so I may as well pick that up right now. What are you seats? You know what, we're gonna use these ones. Should have got the bench when we're over here, huh? Yeah, that's the one. That's the one, alright. Where's my steering wheel? Just looking through, seeing something else that stands out to me. That's a Nissan one, I don't want to use that. That's too light. You know what, we're gonna have to go with this one. No, I don't think I have any more of them. Could be mistaken, but you know, never know. There we go, made a little bit more clearance for the legs. Look at that. Now let's hear her fire up. Thousand RPM. Ooh. Snappy on the acceleration. Perfect. Now let's give it an alignment. Ooh, we're way off. Now let's go see what the wheels look like on the rear, because they are a lot larger than what they're supposed to be. Don't be doing no burnouts. Don't let that tire expand. I mean, doesn't that just look nice? Like, gosh darn, man. I don't believe I got any parts for it. No. So, we are going to go to here first, because we need this, we need this, and we need this. We're going to back up out of here. We're going to go into this one, and we need the front bumper, the door, the glass, the fender. Basically all the parts minus the hood and the headlights. I like these taillights because they're more like a factory style. I don't need to do that. We're already here, man. Oh, that's a tight fit there. Ain't that a tight fit? Dang, I should have put the fender on before I did the wheels. Ain't no room to turn. Definitely a straight line car now. I knew I was forgetting something. Red buckets. Looking real sharp. Real sharp. Put on the bumper. And put on the license plate. Represent Ontario, Canada. That's where I'm from. I just want you all to know I did not vote for Trudeau. I'm voting for Polyev. One who's going to fix this country. Alright, look at that. She is sharp. Alright, no, we don't need to go here. We're going to go here. We're going to go over to the paint shop. We're going to hit it with a coat of paint. Ooh-wee. Ain't that a pretty looking red? With those chrome wheels, that actually looks sharp. Let's see, what do we got for vinyl? No. Not really much options. One stripe or two stripe. Good enough for me. Oh yeah, that looks real good. Not a fan of this right here though, but it is what it is, man. Let's hit the dyno. I mean, would you just look at that? Doesn't that just look beautiful? I think it does. Yeah, I want to proceed with the dyno test. 900 horsepower, come on. 1200 foot-pounds of torque, come on. Dang, can I get any closer on the torque? Horsepower, I was like, what, 25 off? 875? That ain't making sense to me. Why is it only 875? At 4,300 RPM. It's 1,200 foot-pounds of torque at 2,800 RPM. This thing's a freaking torque monster. But I'm not understanding that 875. Now we gotta bring it back to the car lift A, because we gotta do something. We're gonna actually do this time around. We're gonna black it. Son of a gun out. Give us a little bit of privacy when we're cruising down the road in this. Now let's go look at it outside. Oh, the car I was going to be putting that other transmission in, I just put it inside. Oh yeah. That is nice looking right there. That is clean looking. These cigarette butts are not for me. Oh yeah, I like that. But alright guys, that's going to be the end of this video. Smash that notification bell. You know, make sure you click it to all. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I know, being repetitive. Don't forget to like the channel. And if you want, you can share it. You know, drop a comment, tell us what you think, how we did, what you want to see on the next build. Yeah, it's been a pleasure doing this video for you guys, and we shall catch you on the next one. Have a good one. Bye.